Now think back to when we met expanded form. Now remember, the expanded form was the thing where we pulled out each place value and looked at it. So for example, the number 5,291 is 5 thousands plus 2 hundreds plus 9 tens plus 1. And now I promised you at the time that I was going to take away the scare quotes around add. These plus signs really mean just the kind of addition we've been talking about. If we take 5 thousands and add 2 hundreds to it, we get the number with 5 thousands and 2 hundreds. If we take the number with 5 thousands and 2 hundreds and add 9 tens to it, we get, well, the number with 5 thousands, 2 hundreds, and 9 tens. If we take the number with 5 thousands, 2 hundreds, and 9 tens and add 1 unit to it, we really do get our 5,291. All right, so this really is addition. Okay, great, you're saying to me. What's the point? Why am I talking about this? Well, before I tell you that, let me show you one other cool thing. Now, from the addition table, we know, well, 4 plus 3, row labeled 4, column labeled 3, that's 7. If we take 4 units and then add on another 3 units, we have 7 units. Great, big deal. What do you imagine would happen if we take 4 hundreds, for example, plus 3 hundreds? Well, what does that look like? 100 is a 10 of tens, isn't it? 4 hundreds looks like this, and 3 hundreds looks like this. So if we put them together, what do we get? Well, of course, we get 7 hundreds. I'm never going to draw a picture that looks like this again, but the same thing goes for all of the other place values. If we add 4 hundreds to 3 hundreds, we get 7 hundreds. If we add 4 thousands to 3 thousands, we get 7 thousands, and so on. Hey, this is pretty cool, right? Why? Well, let's look back at that number we saw at the beginning, that 5,291. Let's suppose we'd like to add that to 2,305. Right? Well, this number has an expanded form. This number has an expanded form. Notice that there's a 0 in the tens place here, so there's no number of tens in this expanded form. This expression is just another way of describing this number. This expression is just another way of describing this number. All right, where am I going with this? Well, through the magic of the properties of addition, I can reshuffle these however I want, right? So I can think of this as 5 thousands plus 2 thousands, 2 hundreds plus 3 hundreds. The only tens I've got are my 9 tens. 1 unit plus 5 units. But now I know how to do these, right? According to my addition table, 5 plus 2 is 7. So this is 7,000. 200 plus 300. Well, 2 plus 3 is 5. So this is 500. 90 just stays 90. And 1 plus 5, well, that makes 6. But this is just the expanded form of a new number. What number? Well, the number with a 7 in the thousands place, a 5 in the hundreds place, a 9 in the tens place, and a 6 in the ones place. Now this seems like an incredibly inefficient way of doing addition, and you're absolutely right. But it suggests that we should be able to find a way to do addition without ever looking at anything beyond these one-digit operations that live in the table. And in fact, that's what we find, and we'll see exactly how this works in the next video.